Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, back to boxing. Now, man, big news, man. Big baby Joe Miller has signed with Top Rank, man. And if you guys don't know, man, Top Rank is the master, the creator of having in-house fights. That's basically when a promoter signs these top fighters and then he basically ignores everyone else who's not signed under them and just fights only fights that the promoter has. Top Rank has the current WBC undefeated world champion right now, lineal champion as well, undefeated Gypsy King Tyson Fury. And with signing Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, Miller's basically no doubt guaranteed this fight with Tyson Fury because, like I said, Top Rank only does really in-house fightings unless they're really forced to fight outside their stable, which is extremely rare, right? Only if it benefits them. Now, that being said, man, Tyson Fury, this fight with Deontay Wilder, it's been postponed, and no one knows when this fight's gonna happen. Now, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about, Jarrell Miller does not deserve this fight, filled with too much peds. People. We all know that Tyson Fury failed the ped test in 2015. It's facts. All right, it's facts. That's why he got stripped for his titles. It wasn't just cocaine. It was this guy was on peds. That's why he got stripped. In fact, they're doing a re-investigation. That being said, Tyson Fury and Jarrell Miller are made for each other. They both pop dirty, and now they can fight each other. Good fight for me. I love the fight. Tyson Fury is a big dude, but honestly, we don't know who's fatter, Jarrell Miller or Tyson Fury. These guys they're big bone. Let's say that they're big bone and they're extremely athletic. Really weird stuff, man. I guess that's what happens when you pop dirty. All jokes aside, though, Jarrell Miller is an athletic fighter. I think why he was on peds for that Anthony Joshua fight, he never actually fought Anthony Joshua, and I think Jarrell Miller he's naturally an athletic fighter, even though he's a bigger guy. If you don't believe me, just watch the Jarrell Miller versus Gerald Washington fight. So I think Jarrell Miller is going to have an extremely high work pace against Tyson Fury, and that would definitely be an exciting fight because it will be an agile, quick fighter against a relentless, come forward, aggressive fighter, which I've never seen Tyson Fury fight kind of fighter like that. No one's ever tried to really bring the fight to Tyson Fury. Never. No one. At least not the high levels. So that being said, Tyson Fury, he's based at, he's really, when he signed that deal with Top Rank and ESPN, those are two American companies. So Tyson Fury is going to be forced to fight an American fighter. No matter what the rankings say, Tyson Fury is going to have to fight an American fighter. And like I said, the biggest fighter that Top Rank has is Jarrell Miller. This would be a really big fight, and the trash talk would be epic, man. I still remember, even though Jarrell Miller never got the fight, the press conference and everything lasted up until like a week or two prior to the fight. So they didn't fight up to like the last 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden they had to replace him. But the trash talk between Jarrell Miller and Anthony Joshua was great, man. That would have sold a lot of pay-per-view. Jarrell Miller is a great salesman. He can get in your face. He can get really disrespectful. He can talk that trash. And that being said, the trash talk between the Gypsy King Tyson Fury and Jarrell Big Baby Miller would be epic, man. So I'd love to see that fight, man. New York's a big hub for boxing. It's a mecca of boxing. A lot of legends fought there, and who wouldn't want to see that fight, man? Like I said, man, I don't want to hear anyone talking about this guy failed the test, because they both failed the test. Let's get past that, all right? Plus, Top Rank signed him, so it's guaranteed they're gonna be fighting each other, right? That being said, a lot of people would just expect these fighters to fight top guys back to back to back, and Tyson Fury already fought Deontay Wilder twice. If he's gonna have a fight in between, it's gonna be against someone who's not a world champion again. It's probably gonna be a contender. If there's gonna be a break in between the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight, Jarrell Miller is gonna be their guy. This is facts, because it's either you risk it against your own fighter to keep the belt in house, or you get one of these PBC out hanging fighters, and you get another Andy Ruiz, or another guy you think is a bum, and then that guy ends up upsetting Tyson Fury. You never know what happens in boxing. Look at Otto Wallin. Otto Wallin did way too well against Tyson Fury. That fight wasn't supposed to be that way. So in my opinion, like I said, Bob Arum was going to get a fighter in his stable instead of outsourcing and potentially losing the belts to another promoter. Anyway, man, let me know how you guys feel about the fight, man. Do you guys think Jarrell Miller and Tyson Fury will fight next if Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury don't fight? I think so, man. I think it can't be another world champion too soon because Tyson Fury, he needs to stay sharp, but you can't just put him through the ringer every freaking time. Let me know how you guys feel about it though. Like, comment, subscribe. It's the Empire. Basking Empire. Fish.